everything I ate at the Coco dining room on the newest Disney cruise ship. This is my first ever Disney cruise and the details are actually insane. Like every inch of this place is on theme. There's a whole stage in the middle where they perform songs from the show and the dancers were incredible. The makeup prosthetics were amazing. And onto the food, I started with a birria empanada that was stuffed with so much beef brisket. It said it came with consomme, but this was more like a thick savory sauce than a broth. But the enchilada was definitely my favorite because the chicken was so tender and juicy. And the Chihuahua cheese was so melty. It kind of blended with this smoky guajillo enchilada sauce and created this like creamy, spicy deliciousness. And this roast chicken was smothered in mole and sesame seeds. The sauce had a lot of flavor, but the chicken was slightly dry. The carnitas was my favorite main for sure because the pork was perfectly crispy, but also so moist. And the pickled onions and guac were like super fresh. And the cilantro lime rice was cooked perfectly. We also tried the blistered poblano pepper that was stuffed with Oaxaca cheese and rice. And the sauce was a little bit sweet and kind of rich, almost like a marinara. The churros were the best dessert by far. They were so soft and warm inside and then crispy and sugary on the outside. And the caramel was like smooth and thick. The chocolate cake though wasn't my favorite. It almost tasted a little stale. And then the raspberry cream was kind of strong for me because I don't love berries and chocolate together. And then this cappuccino creme brulee cheesecake wasn't bad. It was pretty smooth and creamy. I think it needed a little bit more crust. But yeah, that's all for today.